The Napoleonic Wars began in 1803 and lasted until 1815. They were a series of major conflicts across Europe led by one man, Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte rose to power after the French Revolution. He was a brilliant general and quickly became Emperor of France. Napoleon wanted to expand his empire and spread French influence across Europe, but many countries feared his growing power. Coalitions formed against him, including the United Kingdom, Austria, Prussia, and Russia. These nations united to stop Napoleon and protect their own borders. Napoleon won many early victories. His army moved fast and used new tactics. He defeated larger forces and took control of much of Europe. One of his greatest victories was the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805. It is often called his masterpiece. However, his ambition pushed him too far. In 1812, Napoleon invaded Russia. At first, his army advanced quickly. But the Russians used a strategy of retreat and destruction. They burned cities and supplies as they fell back. This left Napoleon's army without food or shelter. Then winter came. The cold was brutal. Soldiers froze, starved, and died in huge numbers. Out of over 600,000 men, only a small number returned. It was a devastating loss. After this defeat, European powers saw their chance. They united again and pushed back against Napoleon. In 1814, Napoleon was forced to step down and was sent into exile. But he was not finished. He escaped and returned to power for a short period known as the 100 Days. His final defeat came in 1815 at the Battle of Waterloo. There, he faced British and Allied forces led by the Duke of Wellington. Napoleon was defeated and exiled once again, this time to a remote island where he would spend the rest of his life. The Napoleonic Wars changed Europe forever. Borders were redrawn, and old empires were weakened. They also spread new ideas from the French Revolution, such as equality and nationalism. But the wars came at a huge cost. Millions of people died across Europe. The Napoleonic Wars showed the power of leadership, ambition, and strategy. But they also showed the danger of one man trying to control an entire continent.